starting any exercise program with a dog that has diagnosed hip dysplasia, you want to make sure that your dog is not in pain. So check with your veterinarian, make sure you have your dog on the proper pain medication if needed before you start any exercise therapy. Once you're all cleared, exercise is one of the best things you can do for your dog because muscle is incredibly important in cushioning those joints and supporting those joints. Muscle really is the framework that keeps bones and joints together. So you want to be able to build strength in those back legs. One of the best things you can do if you have the opportunity is take your dog swimming. Swimming is low impact. It builds strength. It builds flexibility. It's fun. You get outside. There are indoor pools. A lot of canine rehabilitation specialists have underwater treadmills that the dogs can walk on and get the same benefit that they would swimming. It's called hydrotherapy. So swimming is one of the best things that you could do. The next best thing is anything low impact. So walking, especially on dirt surfaces or grassy surfaces, is a wonderful way to get exercise with your dog. The more uneven surfaces that require your dog have some balance and work on placing their feet correctly is also very good way to exercise with your dog. Another good exercise with dogs to build strength and flexibility is a sit stand. So in a sit stand, you ask your dog to sit and then you move back a little bit with a treat and say, come here. And so your dog can stand up, get a little piece of treat, and then you say sit again. Or you could do the treat when they sit. But basically the idea is that they sit and then they walk a couple steps forward and then they stand. Then they sit, then they stand. Then they sit, then they stand. Then they sit, then they stand. And you do it like 10 times. That repeated motion is stretching and lubricating those hip joints and getting everything going in the right ways. If your dog is really debilitated, doesn't want to maintain any weight on those legs, then you can do balance stands with your dog where you hold one of the back legs up and let the dog stand on the other 3 legs like a tripod, and you hold it for however long your dog can without wanting to sit down. So for some dogs that's 2 seconds. For other dogs that's 10 to 15 seconds. And then you do 8 to 10 reps. These are all different ways to build muscle and strength in your dog's legs at home.